Yeah, I fully understand that our love for Kyle, Jerome, Ezekiel, Sluter, it's a Dutch pronunciation. It's a little over the top, jumping the shark a little bit, but damn it, he's still real to me. That's right. And also remember, he was a Vikings backup quarterback last season, man. So he made his debut with the United States Football League, USFL. Spring football is back, baby. They're having their next go of it. First week was over the weekend, and Kyle Sluter, all he does is win, no matter what. 23-17 win over the Philadelphia Stars, leading his New Orleans Breakers, which I found out is about waves and not about electricians. So what can you do? Anyway, so Kyle Sluter, his first game, we'll get into it. He did a lot of this. So this was leading up to the mesh point on a read option or just a handoff. So a lot of handing off. The Breakers, they're a running team with a lot of defense. Ideally, they're what Zimmer wanted his team to be. And also they play good special teams. But yeah, Sluter was average. I think he certainly will get better. There's a lot of room for improvement, but they still got a W, and that's really all that matters. So going through the box score. So, first off, we have to say, I'm shocked that the Philadelphia Stars did not win this game because you look at the receiving totals. So they had one wide receiver who had 22 touchdowns, another one with 18, another one with 10. You would think that with 50... 50? Yeah, 50 touchdowns, you'd be able to win. But no, that's what happens when you go up against Sluter when football is on the line. That's right, man. But there are a lot of interesting rules with the USFL. I like the onside kick. I like that you can go for 3. Just get it, man. I think a lot of these things will eventually trickle up to the NFL. So it's neat. Anyway, Sluter, 17-27 for a $150, 5.6 yards per attempt, which, no touchdowns, did have one interception, as well as had a 102.2 quarterback. Obviously this is quarterback rating, not QBR, because I think that's a proprietary ESPN product. So also QBR for ESPN goes up to 100, although Sluter could be the only one who passes it. Yeah, he did dash for 30 yards on the ground on 4 carries, but it really was a smash and dash show where it was Jordan Ellis, who led the way, 18 carries for 89 yards and a tutty, as well as TJ Logan. You remember him? Because he had a decent career in the NFL. He may find his way back because I thought he was good on the ground as well as definitely receiving as well. 4 catches for 38 yards. See, that's how they won, because they had 16 touchdowns as well. I get it. Also, Davin Bellamy. All right, so Davin Bellamy, who was the first-round pick of the Breakers as a defensive end, he had 3 sacks. I mean, at points, he looked unblockable. Now, maybe the Philadelphia Stars' offensive line was just overmatched, but I think a lot of these guys are going to find that their time in the USFL will get them on a 90-man roster. Now, will it guarantee them a spot? Probably not, but once the season wraps up, because it wraps up right before training camp starts, they'll be able to hop right in. Now, that's a lot of football on the body, but this is why these guys are competing in the USFL. That's why guys are playing to play in the XFL, because they want that just one more chance to try and get back in the NFL. And if you look across the USFL rosters, there's a lot of dudes who have had cups of coffee in the National Football League. I mean, TJ Logan's one of them, Vic Bellamy, Henri Saint-Amour was with the Vikings on and off the practice squad for a couple of seasons. The pride of UAB. That's right, getting it done, man. Also, they had a punt block. Yeah, they had a punt block out the end zone for safety, which is fantastic. So, I don't know. The Philadelphia Stars, New Orleans Breakers are getting after, man. And I do think that Sluter will eventually calm down. I think he'll get into his element. I think that maybe there's a little bit of rust since it's been a while since he's been a preseason superstar, but he'll get after, man. I'm still rooting for him. This is still a New Orleans Breakers account, even though everyone plays all their games in Birmingham or Orlando, one of the two places. But it's good times. And I want to see him shine. And I think down the line, especially as you get into the playoffs and get into the championship game, I think Kyle Sluter is going to be that dude. He did ding his hand up very noticeably in the game, so maybe that was one of the reasons why he... Also, interception was not good. Like, he threw off his back foot with a dude in his face into double coverage, far side to the far sideline, where that thing was just... It was just like an apple, just like dangling out there. It's like, oh, yoink, we're going to take that. So it was a bad pick. I fully understand that. Hopefully the hand is good to go. But Kyle Sluter, he's back, baby. That's right. Number 1 in your program. Just kidding. He's number 10 in the USFL, but he'll always be number 1 for me. That's right, man. But your thoughts and our thoughts. Cal Jerome Ezekiel Sluter, the Dutch pronunciation, made his USFL debut on Sunday. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.